In terms of database and FireDuck in particular, we've added support for Firebird version 5 that includes specifically support for parallel operations in terms of backup, support for Progress version 16, and we're embedding update 5 of IB2Go and IB Live for Android, which were not working properly in 12.0. Small new feature in FD Memtable, which if you're not using it, you're missing a lot. It's an extremely powerful component. There's the ability to use save points and restore points in a cloned memtable. A cloned memtable is a table in memory that has its own cursor, but shares the same actual data in memory with the original memtable it's cloning. Finally, in the database RTL, we did some cleanup in the T dataset unvalidated event and made some fixes on the DB Navigator DCL component. In terms of REST and HTTP support, we improved the REST client support for using local machine certificates and also certificate support for the curl HTTP request, which is the ability available on both Linux and Windows to use curl as the underlying library for HTTP requests. We added support for web hexadecimal color syntax in the string to color function, improved the REST debugger with the ability to copy values from cells, ability to change username or route server users, and it's, again, this is just the top of the iceberg of the many fixes we made and improvements. Also, we introduced a new JSON wizard for mapping JSON to objects in 12.0, and we've done some further improvements now in terms of object serialization and the JSON number decimal value handling when you're using scientific notation.